సీనియర్ ఇంటర్ సబ్జెక్టుల్లో దేనికదే ప్రత్యేకత కలిగి ఉన్నాయి. అందుకే ప్రతి సబ్జెక్టును కూలంకుషంగా అధ్యయనం చేయవలసిన అవసరం కనిపిస్తుంది. దానికి అనుగుణంగానే లెక్చరర్లు విద్యా బోధన చేస్తారు. కానీ భారీ సంఖ్యలో ఉన్న విద్యార్థులకు ప్రతి విషయం చేరదు. కొన్నిసార్లు సందేహాలున్నా అడగడానికి జంకే విద్యార్థులు సహజంగానే వెనుకబడిపోతారు. ఈ ధోరణి మానుకోవాలి. సందేహం కలిగితే తక్షణమే అడిగి క్లారిటీ తీసుకోవడం అత్యంత అవసరం. ఇక ఈనాటి ఈ క్లాస్లోకి ఎంటర్ అయిపోదామా? ఇక ఈనాటి మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ పేపర్ 2Aలో మ్యాట్రిసెస్ చాప్టర్లోని సిస్టమ్ ఆఫ్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ గురించి తెలుసుకుందాం. ఈ క్లాసును మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ బోధనలో విశేష అనుభవం ఉన్న డి శేషుకుమార్ వివరిస్తారు. మరి మ్యాట్రిసెస్ చాప్టర్లోని సిస్టమ్ ఆఫ్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ నేర్చుకుందామా?
Today we learn the concept of matrices. First of all, what is the meaning of matrix and what is the weightage of matrix? Just we learn it. Matrix is nothing but arrangement of numbers in rows and columns. This is the matrix part. Actually, the matrix is a algebraic chapter and it has a more weightage in intermediate and as well as in IIT and AEEE, all competitive orientation examinations. So this is the matrix part. In intermediate level, the matrix has the weightage of 16 marks. That means here 2 long answer questions will occur and 2 short answer questions will occur, and again 1 VSAQ will occur. So this is the topic what we have. So here we have to learn the matrix part, and again this chapter will be divided into 3 equal parts. 3 parts we may call. First part is algebra of matrices. Second part is operations of matrices. Third part is determinants. So these 3 parts will be scattered in the chapter of matrices. Once again repeating, the matrix is algebra of matrices, and second part is operations of matrices, third one is determinants. So these 3 parts we have to cover. But for LAQ answers, matrix determinants are very important. For SAQs, matrix operations are very important. For VSAQs, algebra of matrices are important. So totally you have to cover all the 3 concepts of the matrices. Then only we can get through this matrix part and we can gather it. And one more thing, and most important point is here, the matrix is easier to understand and solve by each and every student. So try to focus on that and give the importance for this matrix chapter. So this is about the matrix. Now I would like to discuss the LAQ answers first. LAQ type of questions. In LAQ type questions, it will occur in 2 types. One is determinant chapter or determinants linked question. Determinants linked question, or second one is solving system of equations. Solving system of equations. So this is these 2 are the very important, and these 2 have the more weightage while doing the LAQ answers of the matrices. First you have to focus on these determinants part and solving system of equations. Right. Now today just I will discuss about the determinant. Before going to the determinant, we have to learn what is the meaning of determinant and what is the definition of determinant. Just we recollect a small definition for the determinant. Originally the matrix is denoted by flower brackets or square bracket, but determinant is denoted by single bar bracket. Once again repeating, originally the matrix is denoted by square bracket or flower bracket, but here determinant is denoted by single bar bracket. For example, a 2 by 2 determinant can be written as like this. A 2 by 2, it is an example for a 2 by 2 matrix A, B, C, D determinant. So what is the value of the determinant? How you can assess this determinant? So the determinant will be written as like this. This is equal to AD minus BC. Once again I am explaining that value. Determinant gives always a real number, that is like this. For example, a 2 by 2 matrix I am considered A, B, C, D. This is product of principal diagonal elements minus other diagonal elements product. Once again repeating, product of principal diagonal elements minus other diagonal elements. This is AD minus BC. This gives us the value of the determinant. So this is for example a 2 by 2. And coming to the 3 by 3 determinant. 3 by 3 determinant. For example, you may have like this A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3. Similarly C1, C2, C3. I think everybody will know that you are more acquainted with this. A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. To evaluate this determinant, we may write like this: A1 into A1 plus A2 into A2 plus A3 into A3. What is the meaning of that? What are the new notations are there? We introduce the new notations. I think these are A1, A2, A3. What is A1? What is A2? What is A3? This capital A1 and A2 and A3 denotes as cofactors. What are those? Cofactors. Cofactors of A1 comma A2 comma A3. So this is the case of the when cofactors are there, like A1, A2, A3 are the cofactors. So this will be the A1, A2, A3 are the cofactors of A1, A2, A3. So once again repeating the 3 by 3 determinant definition, it is equivalent to sum of the products of the elements of a row or column with its corresponding cofactors. With its corresponding cofactors. Once again repeating, determinant is nothing but a sum of the products of the elements of a row or column with its corresponding cofactors. So this is the determinant. Okay. So now you learn the determinant. Based on these, we will go to the solve the problems. Now we are going to discuss some examples of the determinants problems, but they are which are occurred previous board of intermediate problems and they are repeatedly asked questions. Now I am going to discuss that part. I will take some few questions and I will cover based on that, and while discussing there we will recollect the properties of the determinants also. It involves always a properties of the determinants. Right. I am going to discuss a problem here. This is find the or evaluate determinants. Evaluate the determinants A plus B plus 2C A B. Again, A first row A plus B plus 2C A B, and again I am taking that column is CC. It is B plus C plus 2A. It is A, and again B. Again here this one will be, you may write like this, A plus C plus 2B. This is the part what we have like this. In this case A plus B plus C, this determinant value you have to evaluate as twice of A plus B plus C whole cube. This you have to prove that. Once again repeating the question, just you note down that properly. A plus B plus 2C A B, C B plus C plus 2A B, C A plus C plus 2B, that is equal to twice of A plus B plus C whole cube. So this is the case. So now I have to prove this determinant. So what properties you have to apply? So before going to that, I am going to the solution. Now I am doing this, solving this value and finding this value. Okay, the first step you took the as easily, and while applying here, you have to think the one condition. By applying any of the property or any of the determinant rule, can we take the common? Can we collect the common? That you have to understand. So that purpose, here I am applying the one operation. It's called as a row operation. R1 goes to R1 plus R2 plus R